before I do anything else in the video and explain why I'm in the desert and not in the Arctic, I want to show you guys this. I believe this is the last location that we needed for oil. I believe that's the only 3 up here, and then of course the rest would be down here somewhere. So I'll see you guys back in base, and then I'll explain what's going to happen with our next base setup. It looks like I'm at some weird steampunk rave. I've got my second crude oil generator running. Requirement is 300 between the two, and an output of 16,000 altogether, with 2,000 coming from all the oil pumps we have up. 4, 3, 3. So that's 6. That's 10. Times 200 each. That's 2,000 input. Unfortunately, we'll have to build another one of these oil refiners, because this only does 1,000 at a time. So it only fills up one tank very slowly. Well, not that slow comparatively, but we'll have to make another one if we want to do it faster. Then the reason I'm back here, not up there like I said I was, is I had a recording where I went all the way down, looked at all the nodes, and that recording's voice, my voice disappeared. It's like the mic cut out like horrendously. Every last syllable of every word disappeared, so I had to redo my OBS settings. Then I went back there with a mower and I used the radio scanner, or the node scanner, all the way through, and the best spot would have been G8, but the only thing in the vicinity was copper, and I believe the copper was either there or here. Nothing else good in the area, and you would have to go through multiple zones of wolves and such to get to something. So I then went up here, got caught in a very bad storm, and panicked because I found a few caves, and then the storm hit and I panicked to get to a spot, and I hit a rock, and of course the 1% propped, and that whole boulder disappeared. Found another rock and I stayed in there for a bit, and then I went all the way up here, searched for nodes. Our nearest iron node I believe was like up here somewhere, which is still a bit far, but around this area there's a crap load of nodes, and I believe here or there is a geyser, enzyme geyser. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a pipe of oil, so we're going to build in the riverlands now, seeing as that's the best option resource wise, and we've got access to bosses to fight, and a crap ton of caves we haven't done yet, plus of course there are around, let's say, 20 missions or so in this area, so it'd be wise of us to build here, and if we need to do a forward operating base there or wherever, then we'll just build a temporary base to spend the night should something happen, or should we do a mission in the area. So I don't know if I'm going to lay the pipe. I think the best place would be from up here, taking it over and around either the land or through the ice, but it's basically going to come through G4 towards G5, F5. We're going to build in this area here. From what I could see, this is a nice flat spot for us to build, so we can still have, we can maybe keep our animals up here in a massive pen and have like multiple animal deterrents, and let me just guess, we stand inside. Okay, now I'm safe. So then we're gonna have like maybe an animal deterrent there and an animal deterrent here to keep them out of G5. Then we can keep our outdoor pets here, and maybe some of our other pets on the water in a pen similar to this one, just a bit nicer. We don't have to worry about roofs at the second place because it's not gonna snow or have dust storms, so we should be able to have a nice open pen for all our animals. Then as soon as we set up base here, I want to start serums on the mowers, because they're gonna be speed demons. We can just get their speed and all the other stats up. Plus then I can use mowers more instead of using heavy duty mounts to get around. In this area you need speed as well. It's actually quite big. I mean, you see, oh, I just pointed at the screen. You see how big this area is. It's the same size. There's a lot to do on this side. And there's going to be a mission to break through the ice into the desert here as well at the stage. So with all that being said, I'll see you guys again when I've laid the pipe all the way through and I'm about to lay the base foundations. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've got all my pack animals loaded. Not all of them have carts, unfortunately, because I didn't have enough resources for it. I've got way too much of the iron and metal resources, but not enough of the wood and, you know, other stuff needed to make it. So all of these creatures are full with barrels and whatnot. The upstairs is empty, but I'm gonna at a stage break everything down. Then everything in here I'm leaving, because if we ever do a mission in this area, we can just, you know, put in food and water and let one of the mounts eat here. I took our manufacturing bench. This is just junk laying on the floor. I'm leaving the oxygen and water like I did with the previous one, and I'm leaving the battery charger because we do have one made on one of the mammoths. We've got the carpentry bench as well on the mammoths. We've got a masonry bench. I'm not taking the textiles bench this time. I'll come back with two carts, because we're going to need to pick up the titanium, which is going to be full by then, and we're going to need to pick up the iron, which is also going to be full by then. So with that being said, I'm going to leave with all these mounts, and I'll see you guys in the Riverland. You guys probably have a few questions, like, what am I doing in a room like this? Where is this? Why was this video not uploaded yesterday, and why was it replaced with a video of me and my twin brother playing Windrose multiplayer? And why is this video, probably at the time of viewing, about 2 hours long? Now, recently my brother got me into Windrose, and I am absolutely loving it. It's everything I wish Black Flag could have been. Now, my brother and I record, and he streams and records every Friday night until Saturday morning. It's an 8-hour stream. That means I'm uploading 2-hour intervals of that. I'm uploading 4 videos per week of that now, meaning Icarus will only have about 3 videos that I can upload to make it a 7-day week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do longer form Icarus videos, 2 hours long, so that I can try and get 6 hours in still, so it doesn't feel like I'm losing progress in Icarus. With that being said, let me show you guys where we are. So just ignore this hole in the floor. I don't know where this block went, but we moved everything from the old base. I'm going back in this video now. I'm going to go fetch the oil refiner because it's expensive, and I'm going to go pick up the iron that should be full and the titanium, which should almost be full. Silica I'm not really caring for, but I'll pick that up as well. And if I've got spot left, because I'm going to take 2 buffaloes this time, if I've got the space left, I'll see what I can take from the home base other than that. Outside you'll see we've got a few of our pets laying about, or mounts laying about. All our pack animals. I put food in here so they won't starve. They're laying around, so they're probably bored. I'm not allowing them to walk around yet, because I haven't closed off the back. You see there's a hole in the fence there. As soon as that's done, I'll tell them to all stand up and do what you want to do. That being said, I think I've got... It's still dark here because I still have to turn on the lights and, you know, do all that. I think I've got more fortification wall in here. There you go. Oh, my mouse keeps disconnecting and I don't know why. Okay, let's quickly go place these wall pieces. I'm going to have to replace 2 of them with gates, because the 2 gates are only on the eastern side, not on the western side. And I put, you'll see, it's all the way through, and there's some spaces, I want to see if you can see it, there's a space there for fish to come through and there for fish to come through. I don't think that matters because when we put down the fish, what do you call it, nets or whatever you would like to call them, it should still catch fish properly. Just get this sorted. I don't think there's going to be enough anyway. And there might be an odd piece. Come on. There might be an odd piece because with these walls you can't really plan them out properly. And I still have to see whether they're the right way around and all that good stuff. Okay, so I might want to bring this wall in or put down 2 more. Let me just see if I can angle it a bit so it comes in. As I said, I'm really loving Windrose. It's a game that I'll be constantly playing on this channel. It's definitely worth playing. Make you in a bit tighter. Okay, this is an odd spacing. I'll have to curve that wall a bit more. We're going to put in a gate anyways. But I think for now this will do. I'll just maybe place another wall and space it. And then this whole area should be safe for our pets. And because I've got an animal deterrent this side and an animal deterrent on the other side, we shouldn't have to worry about any other animals or predators coming in and attacking our pets. I'm also going to be putting copper spikes because these walls apparently they're copper spikes, not iron spikes, all the way around, just to make it a bit more defensible. Come on. Only thing is they're still sleeping like next to the food, like this guy. He's blocking literally everyone else. Over here. Okay, Heracles, you're going to be following me. I see someone with good space on them as well. Follow me. You guys will be my 2 pack mules, picking up whatever's left at the previous base. Put that in you. That in you. Okay. I'm leaving the rest on us so I can also have food and buffs and you name it. Oh, it's not salted. I was about to say, why can't I grab it? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you to stand still for a second. I can't use the proper command for it because then everyone in the area is gonna follow me. Quickly charge these items. Charge that. Pull that and... oh, this thing's not connected. Requires power. Cross-connected a bit better. Okay. I have to make sure to take the correct gear with us, because it's going to be cold. Do I have it on here? Just have to remember where I left my suit. There you go. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm picking up all of those because it's going to be desert as well as soon as we get out of the Arctic. And then I'm telling you to follow me. Let's go. Follow. Follow. I'm not going to set up that wall yet. I just want to make sure I've got everything this side. Oh, save lag. I'll never get used to that because it's a pain. It really is. The moment this game saves, all the frames go out the window. We've got enough ammo, so we should be fine in the Arctic. And this area's usually got a like 2 or so bears blocking the way. I haven't called on any other pets or mounts because, as I said, that one wall at the back is still an issue. It's not that big of a base, but it's still big enough that the animals can do their own thing. I'll also make manual kennels on a cement floor, maybe on the other side of the river, because the other half isn't built yet. And on that, we'll do animal pens and just split the animals a bit better. Where are you, my friends? This area is high level. I can't afford you guys to fall behind. It feels like I haven't played this game in ages. It's been what, like 3-4 days maybe? Because I record my videos in advance. Let's call the bear. From which direction are you coming? And they really do sneak up on you. Full speed, but they sneak up on you. It's gonna be a problem. There's a bear there. We have to get out of this area before the rain completely consumes us. Come on. And by rain consuming us, I mean the exposure. We have to hurry. If all else fails, I'll just chop mine a hole into one of these rocks, which isn't ideal, especially in a high level area, because you don't want to accidentally lose your pets. A lag, very much lag. Why so much lag? Come on. You guys are killing me over here. Come on guys, run. Where's the other one now? Oh, right in front of me. A lot closer. This might be a real issue. Hopefully they teleport to me like they should. And hopefully nothing spawns in between us and takes them down. See, like, all of a sudden there's a buffalo back there, which wasn't there before. And why are you standing sideways? Is something attacking you? You see, this is what I don't like about how many stuff you have on you. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Look how much crap was on him just now. That is insane. Come on, I just want blind. Please don't 1% prop. Please don't 1% prop. I'm waiting for the worst of the storm to pass by so we can keep going. But look at that, we almost lost the buffalo. Just because, as I said, something would spawn between us. And what do you know? A bear, a tyrannus, and a wolf. I just muted myself as I spoke. That's one strong pronghorn just there, moving a whole tree. Now should be safe. Wow, literally blocking this whole area. Please don't get in the way. You are so low on health. Like, this game is really going to give me an aneurysm one of these days. Really. It makes you rage for absolutely nothing just because crap happens like that constantly. And now you get stuck. You can move a tree just fine until you actually need to move. Have to keep my head on the swivel. You never know when a bear is just going to appear out of nowhere. I mean, I just proved that a while back, a few minutes ago. Out of absolutely nowhere, a bear spawns between us. You're joking. Okay, I'm gonna have to then make a cut here and see you guys when this storm's done. Just in a bit. Okay, the storm is more or less done. We took some exposure damage getting this far, but as soon as the red was gone, I started moving. Waiting for that slow punk. Slow poke. We can keep going. Run, boy, run. Come, 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 come. I really feel like some of these shots should land, but they're not. Run, run, run. Da, 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 fire. Come, come, come. Now we are heading through another pack, or 2 or 3 or 4. It's coming this way, laying down all these pipes was insane. The amount of wolves we had to take down. These are all bunnies. I don't want to go too far ahead because I know that again there might be something spawning between us. We don't want that. At a stage I want to go hunt for more mammoths. They've got a low spawn rate here, so I'll go hunt for them down here. Just when I've got free time. So that when they finally introduce mammoth husbandry, I hope they do, then we already got the best of the best. We only got one female, which is Darwina, and the rest are all males, so it's not ideal. We need a bigger variety. Less wolves this time around, I must say. For a second there, I thought that was a wolf going after one of the buffaloes. We're going to be attracting cougars soon. I was wondering where all the wolves are. There's usually about 20 or so you have to get through. I'm not skinning them because we're on a tight schedule here. By the time we're getting to the desert, I can just about keep on my Arctic gear, because nighttime gets quite cold. Let me guess, half an hour to go, so it's going to be too hot. Yeah, too hot. Better take off all of this. I'll put them all back on once it reaches like 6 o'clock and the temperature drops. Can't wait to crossbreed all my pets and mounts so much that they can basically run and be Herculean and everything in one. Imagine having fast mounts, fast overpowered mounts. A lot of health, a lot of everything that you need. We're not going to be back to this area for a while, unless there's a mission that wants us to backtrack slightly. Holy. Look at that. So, I'm going to put my desert gear in here, because I'm not going to need it. And sort that slightly, and then I can start picking up. Next is the... Where am I? Next is this, and then the titanium. Then we'll spend the night at base, maybe. And from there we'll go back to base building. I want to ideally try and get at least one mission in the next 2 hours. Always funny seeing snow rabbits in the desert and cougars in the snow. Yeah, ideally I want to get at least one Riverlands mission in this episode still. The thing is, if I do more than 2 per 2 hour video, I'll have to try and see how I can reference both so that people know what they're watching. But I'll get to that we'll get to that hurdle once we get there. Cross that hurdle once we get there. Sometimes my Afrikaans just kicks in and I don't know the words I'm searching for. It doesn't help that I constantly sound tired. I'm trying to sound more spry and sound like myself, but sometimes you're just tired, especially in my industry. It's just a constant fatigue on your system. I want to pick up, but make sure that you don't start. which you started anyways. We're gonna dismantle this back at base because we're going completely into oil. But for now, this will do. As I said, we'll see how much of this base we can take with us, especially the oil refiner. Because I haven't crafted that at a new place yet because it's expensive. All this iron will help us definitely, but I'm going to have to look for another coal mine. And we're going to have other problems than just the coal mine though. We only have that one iron deposit that you guys saw on the map around here. Other than that, we don't really have iron in the area. We've got everything but iron. We've even got coal close to base. Everything but iron. That second shot was atrocious. I missed completely there. Oh boy. I don't have time to struggle with these. I'll try and see if I can also take the electronic backpack with me so that we can keep some of the food from the freezer with us. Because we've got quite a bit of food stacked up in this base. Getting dark. Deactivate and grab. I feel bad for leaving some of the wires up like I did with the silica, for example. But sometimes you forget. Ideally, I should remove it like this, all the way back. The silica one I can't really touch because I'm afraid of maybe disconnecting my other base's supply because the two bases are connected. I've got a crap ton of electricity at the moment. And we still have to make new batteries at the new place as well. I'm trying to not edit my videos too much because I want people to feel like they're also playing the game. I know it's 2026 and all of us have less of an attention span than we should have. Even myself, I always like long form videos, but it feels like sometimes you have to. It feels like if I don't keep these videos long, I can't show you guys everything I do. Come on. Difficult from the side. But I don't want to get too close to those dribbos. I'm going to ride one of our mounts across because it's too cold. What is that? Oh, it's the oil line as well, so I won't be touching this electrical wire. And there's another. Barely see it in this darkness with effects. This wisp effect, I think, is what's tanking my performance in this area. It's only in the Arctic and in the desert that they have this effect. And if you don't have your settings on low, you get this. I don't think I have to. Yeah, I can just take this bridge. I don't have to ride them across. Look, this is still a beautiful game, but I feel Windrose, it's everything I ever wanted in a pirate game. At the moment, they're still working on it, so they might mess it up, but it might get better, and I hope it does, because I was mind blown by, you know, that feel, that nostalgia. The moment I got my ship built, and the shanties were playing, and oh man, nostalgia hit tenfold. Grab you. I'd probably take these off. We've got 2 power generators. Our power generation is quite high. I'm gonna take this with me as well, because we don't have that at the other base. Lay down. Lay down. See, this one isn't really that cold. Oh no, it is. I was about to say, you can see the genetics kicking in, but I think both of them are struggling in this cold. Only reason our character isn't suffering is because we've got our Arctic gear on. Upgrades. Take that off. It won't let me pick up that one. Oh, we didn't make the Norex one. Okay. Didn't realize that. I'm going to take this as well because we don't have this at the other place. Put all of this on Pythagoras. Oh, Hercules. You guys wondering why I spelled it Heracles instead of Hercules? Is because it's thematically correct. Or how do you say it? It's how you would say it in ancient Greek. Or, no. Hercules is the English pronunciation. I don't know if I should take this with. I might. We don't have... We've got a sewing machine, but we don't have this electronic clothing bench. Glass and wood. We also don't have a glass bench, so I'm taking this with. There's a lot of stuff I can keep. I can keep this here because I have one at the new base. I'm not too worried about these resources. Maybe take more iron. That all on you. Keep the iron with the iron boy. I think we've got basically everything we need from here. I know there's a lot of silica and stuff that we could take with us, but I feel like it's pointless. I want to take these with as well. I know I'm going to lose fish by doing this now because there's fish in them. But we need fish traps. The one thing I didn't lay from here to the new base is water piping. That would have been too long. Because, you know, I told you guys previously how I do it. I walk forward, lay down, walk back, lay the next. Over and over. I never took this bench with me because I thought we would have one at the new place, but we still don't have it, so I'm taking it. I'm leaving the essentials here if we ever need to do a mission, but there's no need for the production line to stay here. Okay, I'll take most of that platinum. Fill you up. The aluminium will leave because aluminium is also abundant on the other side. Copper we'll take with us. Wow, it's really getting cold now. Put all of this on you. The new base is going to be so much better with all of this stuff now. The one thing I'll do off camera is break the second story on that, because then I can take those cement blocks with me. I feel like if I do that on recording, it's gonna take up way too much time. Close the door on myself. It's still very calming. I mean, it's not quiet it is here. The only thing you hear is the wind blowing. I might want to leave some stuff behind. I'm over encumbered. Okay, you know what? That can wait till next time. I'm gonna spend the night here and then go, because I should have brought another buffalo, but it's too late now. In hindsight, everyone's 20/20 in hindsight. Okay, maybe leave that behind. Or spider silk's not worth it. We've got a lot of pelts back at the new camp. This I can drop as well. I might need a band-aid, but that's fine. 15 screws is not worth it. We can make a lot more this way. composites as well. Not cheap to make, but it's still not that bad. Okay. I think that's it for now. This should be okay. I'm gonna spend the night, grab that backpack, get some extra food, and go. Okay, so take that with me. Want to see how my inventory drops the moment I... No, ammo we can leave it if we do a mission. I don't want to take too much with me. Turn that off. I'll take this with, because you can always send it back to space. Yeah. We are okay. I would actually love to take the flour with me, because this took a lot of doing. Now I need to equip this bag. And then... I think I should take all the cooked bacon, maybe. Or as much of it as I can. Swap this out so I can feed my 2 mounts. Keep you off. Okay, that's it. We shouldn't have to come back here in a while. Very tempted now to take that with me. One's gonna go off, but that's fine. I think the moment it goes off, we should have a bit more space on us. Yeah, or now we've got more space anyway. Seeds. We can probably find more seeds up there. Coffee, we'll find corn, and carrots we'll find. We might not find coconuts though, but that's fine, unless I want some for cooking. Squash is the desert. Avocado, squash, and that. I might have to actually, you know what? It looks like I'm doing something dumb here, but wait, let me just put that 1, 2, 3 and take squash, avo, and coconut seeds. The rest I can all find that side, so I'm not too worried. I'm gonna keep going now. Now we can head back. Come, my friends. I have to hurry up before it gets too hot because I still have all my armor on. Follow. Follow. Okay, your stats are okay for now. Follow moi. Before it gets too hot and I end up getting a heat stroke. In here, at least the temperature drops, so I don't have to worry too much. These fish are an irritation. They're a plague, I tell you, a plague. And sometimes you don't see one and it nips you and then voila, you're sick. Slowly ticking down HP. I don't see any threats. Oh, there's a threat. Spoke too soon. Should be another one coming from a different direction now. I heard. I don't know if that was the. No. I don't know if that's the elephant that maybe that made that noise. But nope. Was a cougar. I want to get out of the sun. I don't want to swap armors now because we're so close to the Arctic. Come on, you guys can make it. I don't want to stay in this heat too long because I am going to overheat. And I don't have cooling bandages on me. And we're going into the Arctic, which is going to be counterproductive. Thank you. We're making it. We are making it. Hopefully we can get across without hitting another storm. If not, we'll try and see if we can find that cave over there. Hopefully we get to it before we die from a storm. Sometimes a cougar still attacks you from behind, even though you're in the Arctic. I'm going for all the XP, but I'm still not looting because I am full. Full. We've maxed out tier 1, 2, 3, and I think 4 and 5 as well. So all the different points we're getting now are useless. Okay, no, thank you. I thought I had my water equipped. That would have been a problem. I don't know why we're getting cold if I've got everything on me. It's not even a storm. And I'm not cool. Oh, I see. The backpack itself is making me cold. The closest cave is over here. We have to hurry. Run, da, 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 fire. I don't know the song, but it feels relevant. Come on, I can make it. I don't have a stove on me, so I can't get hot. That's the problem. But we can be out of this storm at least. Come on, the thing is I can't just run, because then they're gonna get stuck in crevices and get taken out by the wolves. I think there's a massive crevice in front blocking me. I might die from cold here, but at least we're out of the storm. I don't think I can make that. Let me try. Maybe a big mistake, but I need to hurry. Come. If there's a crevice blocking our way, it might into a bigger issue. Much bigger issue. Come. At least we're close enough to defend them should they fall in. I think Pythagoras is stuck. It's too cold to venture outside. No, stay back. On me. Please do not freeze on me. This angle is not ideal. Come. I'm gonna lose it. Do you have a child on you? I don't think so. I don't have fire. Hopefully I don't die from the cold. We're definitely going to get hypothermia because we've been in the cold for too long. I'm curious. Nope. You see, that's why the southern Arctic is so much better, in my opinion. I'm supposed to be able to see what all of those are, but it's not spawning for me. Oh, it's not highlighting them through the... Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. As soon as the yellow ends, I'm going to start booking it, because we have to hurry. The reason I'm doing that is so I can swap from the one armor to the other the moment we get out of the Arctic. Come, don't get stuck now, please, don't get stuck. There's nothing in front of you, but you're getting stuck. You are very bright, my friend, very bright. Got a bright future ahead of you. We should make it. I might need a heat bandage on the other side, but we should make it. You never know if something's attacking them because they're so slow. And I hope that one's already got its health back, more or less. Had to take a wide berth, otherwise they're going to get stuck again. Just like that, out of the storm. At a stage, I still want to run around with a radar so I can find exotics. Because I haven't found any since we took the last ones on the southwestern side of the map. Nothing in the Arctic, nothing in the forest. Nothing in the desert, so I'm guessing it's all in the left side of the map now, here somewhere, and down here somewhere. All I can do when the reticle's on the roof when the shot misses is sigh. Feels like there's no reason for it in this. I know sometimes my aim's atrocious, but other times it's just like, you know it should have hit. Follow me. I still can't believe that the central Arctic, the northern and southern part of the central Arctic, is way lower level than the southern Arctic. I mean, you do these missions on this southern shelf. You do them early, and they're level 100 plus monsters down there. Polar bears and whatnot. Up here you've got a crap ton of wolves, I must say, like level 20 wolves at an early level. Especially if there's a pack of them, it's no joke. But now, these animals are so weak compared to the... I've got... hypothermia. These animals up here are so weak compared to what's in the rest of the Riverlands. It's bad, man. They should have scaled it a bit differently, I feel. But this weather event's ending at least, so we should be fine. If the trees don't fall on us. Storm's almost done. Follow me, boys. With level 100 polar bears and moas and scorpions everywhere. Follow me, boys. Hurry up. We're gonna get back to base, get everything put into their places, and then have you guys walk about. And call down all the other pets so they can also benefit from the leveling. The ones that are currently out are massively benefiting from the move. I think I've got I think the amount of levels these mounts gained in the move is insane, because I had to kill a crap ton of enemies getting back and from. I have to again keep my head on a swivel and make sure I don't run, because we know for a fact that all of a sudden out of nowhere bear's gonna attack those mounts. I went a bit ill-prepared. If we had one more cart with us, we could have basically taken everything that we needed. I had to leave some items behind, some ingots. And I won't be able to now collect this iron as we pass, because I don't have space on me. Now how far are you? Let me just... How far? Not that far. Yeah, it's not that much of a deal. We can come collect it when it's much fuller. I'm shooting into a bush blind because I can't see what I'm shooting at. Come on, why are you stuck? Which one of you is the one that had the least health? Oh, fully healed, nice. You see, you, sir, are a problem. Feels like my settings are a bit off since I last played. Wait, just don't mind the saving lag now, but like the grass feels a bit different, a bit fuzzy. I don't know if it's just me or... But there's definitely something going on. And I haven't touched the game settings, I've only... Where's that bear? Coming from the front, yes. I haven't touched the game settings, only OBS. I have to move awkwardly because they're getting in my way. Usually I would joust to the right, not the left. It would be awesome if mounts and pets on different planets have a chance, like a more difficult planet would get you a stronger pet or mount. That would be interesting, because now I'm building my the best mounts I can here on Olympus. I get to sticks, and then I've got the strongest wolves, the strongest moas, buffaloes, you name it. Mammoths. I think by the time we reach sticks, they might finally have mammoths husbandry. So we should be able to then build stronger mammoths on sticks. And now, after the update this week, they brought in a cleaver, so that if you're not happy with the mount you just got, you can chop them, which is nice. But they also got boar husbandry, so I should see if my boars can also become better versions of themselves. There was a lot of potential to build more this way as well, but it's a bit too much of a... The hill is just too wavy. I don't know if that makes sense, but I need a flat enough spot to build so we don't have to worry about any stuff popping in, trees growing back. One more wall and then I can have all my mounts do what they want. I don't like the fact that they're sleeping on the machine. At least we've got a reed flower supply here. Lie down. Movement speed is fine, it's just that their natural movement speed was low. We've got buffaloes faster, but they can't carry as much. Actually, I'm making the same mistake with you I just said I don't like doing. You can lay down there. We're not going to need any of this. Otherwise, you've got to drag and drop. It just doesn't want to register. Okay. Food. We're gonna need. Oh, we're gonna need freezers. For that, we need electronics. For electronics, I think we needed 5, right? Let's see. I think we were 5 short. Yes. Craft 1 at least. And have some wires made. The one thing I realize I definitely need is more space for other ingot stuff. We are so full at the moment. Okay. My inventory isn't too full. So what I want to do, I want to move you sideways. Come on. So I can put all of this below the floor. So I'm going to break this up. There should be an electric wire here somewhere. I'll take this all down there. Ah, I have to empty that as well. Put the freezer right here. I don't have any windows built either because I didn't have a workbench to make glass. Now that I brought it with me, I can. Voila, hidden under the floor. I can place these back at least then. Come on. I'll leave the one there open, that's why I haven't I'd rather close the hole behind me. Come on. Okay, now we've got a wire spot here as well. Even though I don't see it. The hell? Did not place it properly. It despawns so slowly. Come on. Forever. Okay, that should do. So then we can put all of this in here and not worry about it. All of this in there so we can make way more steel. What can I take out though? Because I don't think we've got enough space for what I want to do. Take one out. All of that out. Okay, that should work now. Is it going to be full? No, it should be fine. Okay. As you can see, we're struggling with space quite a bit. But as soon as we got that back wall up and running, we'll be A4 away. That's not even everything yet. Actually, let me get the bench, last working bench from the other one. Oh, are you in the way here? So they can't drink water. Okay, so from you, I need the glass working bench first. Oof, I need to move this oven as soon as possible, but for now I'll just put the meat in here before it goes too bad. Not to worry about XP boosts at the moment. This, see where we can put it, because we need somewhere where we can tunnel the water pipes as well. One thing I know is we definitely need a lot more cabinets in here. I want to pick you up. And wonder. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't have you all. Well, maybe you should be fine. I don't know. No one else is wondering about, but I should be able to fix that in a second. Oof, but saving lag gets me every single time. The moment the game saves, it's like I lose all frames. Everything. On cargo. I'll put you outside. No, man. Put you outside. Can I put you in the water? I don't think so. I can, actually. Wow. And you need electricity and oil supply. Of course, I placed you on a spot that makes it a bit difficult. Come on. Okay. Our batteries back in the desert will charge the moment this thing gets struck by lightning, this lightning rod. Swap that out. I'm not worried too much about where I'm placing everything because it's subject to change. Oh, never mind. I could have done that. Come on. I've got one here. Okay. That means I can put this barrel that you've got on you in there so long. I've already got so many full barrels, but that's fine. Take all of these and place them outside in the animal branching station. Wondering why I'm still running around with lights on so that I can see inside the base. I can always just charge it at the charging point here. Electric bench. Need that definitely. Place all the fish traps right here. We'll maybe move 2 of them the moment we have pets on the other side. Carpentry bench. Also need to build myself a room and a... I'll probably build a loft or something for the room. I need to build myself a room, a bed, and cabinet space for all my collectibles and stuff. Should be far enough. It's so slow to despawn, it's insane. Okay. You just need electricity. You need water. But there's no water through here. I'll try and do it underground. From the outside in. Ah, and it works. Okay. Other bench I've got on my left, I'll just go grab it. But I think it's full though, so we'll just see if I can. Grab all of this. The wood I can now finally place in our sawmill. Come on. In there. I keep on thinking I can jump over him, but I can't. Take all, pick up. I don't know what the sewing machine can do what that can't, or vice versa, but now we've got both. Oh, doesn't need electricity. Never mind. I can place this back down. And this. Okay, now I need to see where I want to place everything. The board will probably be next to the mill here. I need it as stable as, or flat as possible, so it doesn't look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I still have to build the Norex, but I don't know if that's going to help us on this map. It might. So we'll see. It should. I'm putting that in there because we want to make the fertility beds, or whatever you call those. Put that in there. Take all our saddles, our lures. We'll probably have another ranching station stage across the river, but we can do anything on both sides. We'll take these out as soon as we find deposits to place them in, but for now that's okay. Add to stacks. I love this function in Windrose as well, where you press Q on a storage box. Again, it's not just my mouse, it's my keyboard as well. Everything's disconnecting and I have no idea why. One, two, three, four, five. You've got more space, so I'll put 6 on you. This I'll put in the flour bowl. The seeds as well for now, because I don't have anywhere else to place them. I only have those seeds. What happened to the rest though? I could swear I took 3 types of seeds. Oh, I already placed them, never mind. I'll put these in here as well for now. Making more space. As soon as I've got the kitchen up and running, I'll place the flour in a cupboard or something. Just putting stuff in random places now because I don't have any space left, man. Nothing. Ho ho ho, look at all that. This is maybe more important. 1, 2. Space is a real problem currently. 1, 2. I need steel more than I need titanium at the moment. I'll put another, maybe 2 cabinets here. Take this wood, even though we can still use the wood on the right here. I just want to split everything up properly. That as well, because we can make tanned hides from it. That in there. I'm going to put this outside as well because we need more space. Wire again. A lot of micromanagement that you have to do sometimes in this game. But in the end, it should be worth it. I'll take all of these out. Maybe keep them in the mill for now. These 2 I can actually destroy. Because we're not going to be using electricity deep drills anymore. Or electric deep drills. Slowly but surely I'm getting everything in place. I'm keeping the oil in here for just the one reason, and that's I can make all of these from whatever oil's inside here. I'll take these oil barrels with me when I finally go out and place the other 3 drills we have. Because we're going to need that. Okay, that's full. You see, a real storage problem that we have. Okay, copper wire. Glass, copper wire. Is it gonna rain? Is that there? Place these here for now. We'll use their platforms, but I'm not gonna use that now. Oof, space, man, space. Take one of those to repair myself, though. I'll have to put these in here for now. Nothing else on you, so we're going to take you outside, and then I'm going to start with the next phase, which is just closing that wall off and having all of you walk around. Wonder. So we need to look at our walls to see if we can make fortifications. I think we might need rods, and we should have rods. Okay, so fortification gate. We don't have a gate that side, so we're gonna build two gates. And then try and get that wall to angle out a bit, so it's angle inwards a bit, just so it's a bit more stable. Did I? Yes, I got it. I remember if I took it or not. We're gonna build a door here as well with a way leading out. Actually do that now already, because nothing should be destroyed when a storm comes. We're gonna build a small walkway here, and then we're gonna build another farm slash... yeah, it's gonna look hydroponics on the one side with a greenhouse, and on the other side are sheep and our chickens and all that. That should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna place a gate here. Cold now because I took a swim and it's nighttime. The temperature's not going up, which isn't ideal. Boy, this way should be fine. Need to pick you up as well. I'm gonna put the other gate on that corner. Should put the gate maybe here. So you can get from to both sides from... come on. It should be fine there. It's not perfect, but it's something. It's difficult building with these fortifications because you don't know where they're going to add up. I wish you could draw it and then have it plop down in the end. Then you know it's never going to be a mesh issue. Okay guys, just going to have to excuse darkness because now my power ran out. Come on. It's not going to be dark for long. I can still see what I'm doing, but you guys won't be able to see much on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't handle darkness very well. See, now this isn't ideal. For now I'll have to do this. Can I? Come on. Maybe swing this one out a bit. It's going to look funny, but I can swing it out a bit and have them connect a bit better. Well, I don't know why it does that. It's like, it's perfect. And then all of a sudden it's not. There. Now they shouldn't be able to slip out. And now we can Oof, I just need light. They shouldn't be able to slip out now, and I can have them all wander about. It's extremely dark. I might have to just past the next day so I can also see the commands I'm giving to individual mounts. You're joking. It's even darker in here because there's no windows. Pop this down. I thought I had a lantern in here, but I don't see it now. I need coal. You should have coal. Okay, now I can have them all wander about. So, you wander. Wander. The moment I have two more, we call these food troughs, I'll place them on the far end, and so that the mammoths stay more or less this side. And I'll maybe build a wall blocking it off here, so they can maybe go up until that point where my reticle is, on both sides. And they should be able to walk about properly. Wander. Without glitching through walls, because that was frustrating in the desert. Wander. I'll pull down the rest of my mounts soon, but I think I should maybe make another food trough before I do. Wander. I'm trying to get, before my mammoths reach level 50, I'm trying to get the perfect pasturage maxed out so that they can graze when they're hungry and there's nothing in the food trough. Wander. I don't see any of you laying around. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, you are. There's a lot of stuff I still have to clear out. Because I've got the shrubs that they don't respawn, and currently they're in the way. All the wood I can... I'll see what I can do with these wood stacks, because that's all the trees I chopped to get in here. The guano, I put guano here somewhere. That goes here. So we are more or less settled in now, which isn't bad. I just, so much we still have to do to officially be all the way in, but I think the next thing I should do now, while we're on camera, is go and place our drills. Okay. Windows. So for heavy duty windows, we need epoxy and iron ingots, which we do have on one of you. I'll make more epoxy with this. That's first, so I'll... It should go into one of these two barrels. It shouldn't go further than that for now. I don't want it to, because I want to get everything sorted properly. Heavy glass window, max. At least this will give us some light. Come on. Yeah, max, craft. While that's busy. While that's busy, I'm gonna head out with what I said I was. Maybe have a cart with me, and one mount should be fine. Take all of that. 1, 2, 3. I'll place beds soon enough, because they're not laying down because they don't have any beds. Let me. No, I'm not going to do it now. I wanted to say, you know what? Let me do it now, but I still have to get things done. Where's Bordy? And I'll clear out these bushes as soon as I can, because it's gonna drive me crazy not being able to see things. Follow. Place all of that in there. Oh, here's my biofuel lamp. You're gonna get my... Please don't follow me inside. Get this. Okay. I need you just to follow me outside, because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go search for deposits. Hammer. I can feed you. I have to ideally get rid of all these trees in the area as well. Maybe I'll burn them down. I'll see. I need to get rid of all of them so that they don't fall on the fortifications. I thought that bush was a bear for a second. It's still dark because we're at the foot of the mountain. Let's see what's in the area. Gold ore, quite close. Platinum ore. Salt. Coal ore. Coal we definitely need for more steel. I'll only put... Ooh. Damn it. Let me just quickly take some fuel with us. If I took a buffalo, I could take them inside, but now I have to walk a bit back and forth. Come, come, come. I should maybe take a buffalo with a cart, because what I'm about to do now is I have to move 3 items in. You know what? Wander about. Xena, my old girl. Follow me. No, man, come on. One. Two. And 3. We only need 3 for now. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna close the door behind me so that the other buffaloes don't get inside and yeah, make a mess of the place. And we said coal. I might have to consider wearing the legs from the desert and the chest from the Arctic. Just to drop both sides of the heat spectrum. Oh, we've got another reed farm. Nice. And again. Come on, stop disconnecting. Thank you. I hate when that happens, like really. It's getting frustrating now. Put everything on her, so I'm waiting for it to come. 1, 1, 1. Deploy. Place you in there. Activate. You're gonna be coal. 500 meters at the most, and that icon. Now, next item. Silica we don't really need, because I'm not going to build more cement items. But would probably be good. Platinum, we've got enough of. Salt. Salt's only good for food, though. It's not for anything else. Come on. We need to go more this way now. I can't remember what was in that cave, but I know there was a cave up there that I showed you guys where I used to frequent a lot of my old saves. next to the waterfall. Slowly but surely you're coming. You're not over encumbered, so I don't know why you're that slow. Mind you, she is one of my first buffaloes, so she's a bit terrible. We need copper and titanium, preferably. %1 this way. If you're across the river, then no. But on this side of the river, then yes. Please nothing attack her. Okay, it's this side of the river. Nice. There's quite a few caves I want to visit here as well. It's going to be down here, but it's not across the river. Yeah, there's a cave here. Yeah, I remember this one. There's usually a deposit right next to it. Now, she's following us, but she's going to run down the cliff face, so hopefully she doesn't take too much fall damage. Because she's one of the first ones I've spec'd into fall damage resistance. How hurt are you? Full health. That's amazing. Full health. Okay. This, and this. Deploy. Titanium. And this thing's gonna run forever, basically. A day each of these drills. I need copper next. Because we've got a crap ton of copper currently, but still not enough. Okay, follow me. Where's the bear gonna come from? I know you're gonna spawn from somewhere, but where? Or am I just being pessimistic now? There's stone. Mind you, we're done building for now, so I don't think stone's gonna be an issue. We still got stone boulders everywhere. Copper ore, but that's gonna be across the river, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if there's anything up here. I don't want to travel too much across water sources. I wonder if I built up here. I don't know how uneven that is, and if an update will bring all the trees back, breaking my building. That's one thing I don't need. I realized that I never went into that cave, but again, I'll go into the caves at a stage when I'm settled in completely and I've done a few missions. There's a lot we still have to do in this area. I mean, a lot. Saving lag. Platinum again, titanium again. Salt. Coal again. We need copper though. Mostly copper. It seems like we'll only do our first few missions in the next episode, but at least by then we will have spare resources and the base is already built, so we should be set then. I'm barely into my fast. My brother and I are fasting. And just for health reasons, nothing else. Bear. Just for health reasons, and I mean, it's been a few hours since I've last eaten and I'm already hungry hungry again. It's not good, man. You see, I don't know what's in this cave, but I don't think it's copper. Otherwise I would have picked it up by now. Let's see what is in there and we can decide if we want to place down a drill or not. This video will come out on Tuesday the 4th. Today is the 2nd. No, the 5th. Today is Saturday, yes. So tomorrow is Sunday the 3rd. Monday the 4th it'll come out, and then Tuesday will be another Windrose episode. I'm going to be alternating between the two. Gold ore inside. Titanium ore inside. Sulfur past. I think there's silica in here. Not really ideal, is it? We need resources other than what we already have. Silica isn't going to help us much. I've been in that cave previously when I was busy building this. So no, there's nothing really in there for me. There shouldn't be any exotics because, as I said, I recently frequented it. I'll see if I can get across the wall to this side. But ideally we need copper. There's not going to be limestone in the area. There won't be any limestone in the area because I was, as I said, I've been from this area down to there, and the one thing that I could never pick up was limestone. Which would have been nice, because limestone's good. Where are you? I want to make sure we both get in the water before a bear comes. Because if the bear comes up behind me, I won't be able to protect. In the next episode, I'll work on my food buffs and stuff. But for now, I'm just doing my best to get this place set up and ready. You should be able to climb this because juveniles did. Yes. I just need copper. I don't know if the copper's going to be up here or if it'll be down here by the river somewhere. Copper. At most I want to go to G3, F3. But if we have to go one block further, that should be okay. I just need a deposit somewhere. I'll take a fast mount to get to these. All the buffaloes in this area, and I struggled previously to get buffaloes. I fear for your life. Every time I turn around and you're not there, I think you're being attacked. Oof, my frames are dropping viciously now. I have to see what else I can turn down, because it feels like the game is just getting more and more demanding. If I can get stone even, maybe it's fine, but closer to base, not across the water. West like we saw earlier. Sulfur. Silica. I can't wait for the other resources on the other maps. I've never mined scoria or obsidian before. Or frozen, what's that, frozen ore? Super cooled ice. Nice stroll through the riverlands, but we're not getting anywhere, are we? I know there's a big cave up here. Do I have enough ammo to maybe try and fight that boss, though? I don't think it's a good idea, because I don't have any animal deterrent placed near her. It's amazing when it finds something that's not on the map. Oxide we might be able to use. There's still no copper. Aluminium we've got so much of, even at the previous base. But too much of. I'm getting close to the boss, which I don't like. Stone here as well. Feels like it's barely a few feet apart. Where are you? Oh, there. I was about to say, you're gonna get stuck. Stone should be right here. I think we've got pumpkins and everything growing here, so we shouldn't have an issue. Wow, you are well hidden though. Oh, it's the cave underneath us, isn't it? That means the oxide is also in the cave beneath us. Okay, we're gonna have to go down the hill again. That's why it's a few feet apart, or it felt like it, because it's literally a few feet apart. On the next episode, it should be back to business with action and everything. As I said, for now, the boring part was setting all of this up. We've got a ton of trees in the area for charcoal and wood. We've got oxide, an oxide mine we're going to put up now. I'll do another drill and everything to try and get the stone as well. Although, stone isn't really necessary, as I said, because we've got stone in abundance everywhere. I just thought we were being attacked by a bear for a second. Deploy right here. So this I said is going to be oxide. Blue. Oxide. Okay. Then just follow me in a bit deeper. I don't like you standing outside where there might be a bear. Although that shot might have drawn one now. Can you follow me in a bit deeper? I can shoot it if it follows you in. I hear bees top left here. Here's the stone, so that means up there is the oxide. Oil is going to help us so much. It gives you so much more and so much quicker. And there's iron in here I can mine as well. I don't think there's anything other than iron. Oh, there's some titanium though. I'll maybe mine out what's left in here. Seeing as we've got our pack animal on us. I swear, every time this game freezes, I know it's saving. I'm looking forward to upgrading my system at the end of the year, because this is getting a bit ridiculous now. Everyone's dream, or every gamer's dream, is to play at max settings without massive frame loss. Especially if you're like me and you're trying to put YouTube videos out. And then you need something that can record properly and play properly at the same time. And stutters and frame drops and freezes aren't helping. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm already thinking the next step would be the game crashing again. Because so far it crashed 4 or 5 times since I started recording this. Is this video like 42? Since I started the series, this game's crashed on me 4 or 5 times off camera. So luckily not while I'm busy recording, but while I'm busy trying to do the prep for the record. And that can get bad, eh? Like really bad. I still have the wrong backpack on me, I just realized. And I'm mining without XP boosts, but that's fine. I mean, I'll show you guys in a second what our stats look like. Or my blueprints look like. So you're definitely going to get cave sickness, but that's one of those things. I'm surprised we're still good on weight, seeing as we don't have the right backpack on. Yeah, we don't have the right backpack on. And we're not that heavy at the moment. Let me just show you guys. I know I'm going to get sick, so I can stand still, it's fine. All of these red ones are locked behind missions. So currently, just ignore them. That's tier 4 completely done except for the mission items. Tier 5. Tier 5 is also not done, and I got the achievement for it. Because everything else, they can't give you an achievement. They can't lock the achievements behind something you can't unlock yet. And something I can't unlock is the mission items for other planets. The good thing is it's account wide, so once I unlock these on this character, like these lower level ones, I'll be able to use them on my other characters as well, on sticks or wherever. So the next character on sticks will have one bonus, so yes, it's going to start at level 0 like I said it would. But it's going to have access to all the other items this one didn't have from the start. Okay, now I am starting to get heavy. I don't know if I turned on the titanium one. I hope I did. I'll just visit it at a stage. But yeah, as soon as we're done with this map, it's going to be a level 0 character on sticks. Because what's the point of playing a new map from scratch with the character that's already max level? It's not going to be fun. It's going to feel like there's no point in it. I mean, currently this current map's getting boring, and I still got so many missions left. I want to try and get those over and done off this point as quickly as possible. You don't want to be stuck on the map forever. I mean, 42 episodes is already way more than it should be. But that's because I did a lot of this stuff, a lot of this mining on camera for everyone to see. Come on. You can see we don't have the right backpack on, seeing as the weight is an issue. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. See? Cave lung. Or cave sickness. Okay. Let me just put this in here. See, there's a few left here. So this cave is basically empty now. Consume stack, because you're out of stamina now because of the sickness. I have some speed, but most of it's gone now because of the sickness. Like, I'm surprised I can swing this many times before I run out of stamina. Nothing up there. Coal up this way. Tomorrow I'll try and record the next video, which should have a mission or 2 on. For now, this is just to show you guys what I did, how I got here, and what I'm busy setting up. To give you an idea of, what I'm doing next. What's required for me to what's needed next. There's a lot of information out there saying if you're doing boring stuff like mining and chopping down trees, it's best to do that off camera because of people's attention spans. And I get it. I mean, as I mentioned earlier in this video, my attention span itself isn't very great. I download long form videos though, because when I'm busy at work, I listen, watch, or however you want to say that. You don't really look at the screen, but you follow what's going on while you're busy working. And I do that with a lot of creators nowadays, other survival games that might look interesting. But I'm trying to stay away from Windrose videos and Icarus videos because you don't want to be oversaturated with all that stuff that you're already doing. You know, it's going to be too boring. It's going to make you actually playing the game when you get to it way more boring than it should be. I actually want to prepare all the requirements for the next few missions at the base so I can just pick them up and go, you know? Not too much of a hassle. But I still have to make them or craft them on camera, it's going to be boring. And I've got a sneaking suspicion. You see, there's a storm coming, so I'll wait it out in this cave anyway. But that'll do off camera. I've got a sneaking suspicion that there might be another mining mission, which would be boring. So at least I'm putting up drills everywhere to get enough resources, so I don't have to worry too much about that. I know there's a cave, there's a whole corner of the map there that you have to place down like a hunting lodge, and you know, all that stuff I want to have off the beat, so I don't have to worry about it. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it was a bit long and boring. It definitely didn't have much action, but yeah, I do hope I see you guys in the next, and hope you enjoy your weekend. If you're watching this over the weekend, or if you're watching this on Monday, I hope your day was awesome. Until next time, cheers.